Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. I've never done this before. Live chat. Somebody say something, type something so I'll know on my screen something's going on. There we go. There we go. Good. Oh, good. Okay, I'm going to hang out for a minute and see if some more people will pop in. I only have a few minutes tonight, but I thought I'd give this a try. It's been a long day. Mike, I don't see you, but I see your note. I don't see like video, but I see that you wrote something there. So people are starting to, write some comments. I've never done this before. So, well, I did it once, golly, 4 or 5 years ago, and it was a train wreck. So I'm kind of new at this. Let me give it just a couple more minutes and see if anybody hops in, and we'll hang out for a few minutes, and then I'll head to the house. It's been a long day. Okay, so it's been a long time since I've been, posted a video or anything like that. Tyler, you didn't miss anything. I just started. It's been a long time since I've posted anything, and it's been an extraordinary summer, an extraordinary fall, and now it's winter. And this renovation on this place has been, wow, it's been a lot. I didn't realize how much effort it was going to take. I guess I naively thought I would be finished with it in the course of a couple of months, but it didn't work out that way. And I look back on the winter or on the spring and summer, and I think surely I must have goofed off along the way, but I really didn't goof off. It's been every day just about as hard as I can go. But the good news is, as of last weekend, all of my stuff is here. You can see it in the background. Got the money maker back there, the CNC machine, and all my tools and all my heavy equipment. It's all here now, and this is really, really awesome space. I'm just loving it. But I just, I didn't have time throughout the course of the summer and this fall to really post anything or do anything. I kind of feel bad about that. I've had a number of people who've been asking, emailing me and stuff, asking me if I was okay, if the COVID got me or something like that. But as far as I know, I'm okay and healthy. But it's just been a really incredibly fast-paced effort to get this place going. So I'm going to try to post like a tour and a video in the coming days. I'd hoped I could do it today, but I just wasn't able to. But I'm going to bring everyone up to speed, and I'm going to try to start getting back into having, a regular presence on the channel. It's just been impossible to do up until now. So where am I at now? Here's what's been good and a little bit of a curse. I kind of always thought that when I came to the end of this renovation, I would have an opportunity to kind of, take a breath and get my feet back on the ground. But fortunately, it's fortune. Fortunately, I haven't been able to do that. I've had some opportunities come up that are pretty awesome, actually, and because of that, I've just not been able to catch my breath. There's still some things undone here, And there's some things that will always, I guess, this will always be a work in progress. But for now, I've had some opportunities. I don't know. You can see the guitar back here behind me. Um, that is a prototype, and I made that yesterday. And I'm bidding on um, a really awesome version of that that's made of aluminum and acrylic, and it's got a lot of detail, and it is for a big national brand, a big national chain. And I don't know how I got lucky enough to get this opportunity to go for that, but somehow I have, and they have offered me, excuse me, a couple of opportunities to bid on different things um, within the last 2 weeks. And if you've been following along, if you watch me on Instagram, or if you've kind of read between the lines on the past videos, you'll know that there was um, something big that was going to happen in Bristol, and this is what this is about. And I'll probably talk more about it if I get the job. But so that came down on me a week and a half ago, and I've been really busy. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I want to show you what it is. Check out the real thing. Check this out. I've got it all disassembled, but this is what it is. So it's aluminum and acrylic, and it goes on a stand. It has their logo on it, and it's pretty awesome. And I'm hoping that I'll get to make these things. So that's going on, and then just the normal seasonal things that happen this time of year when I get busy for Christmas gifts and doodads and stuff like that. What else? The other thing is throughout the summer, and I'll talk more in detail about this soon on my next formal video. You heard me talk about through the years a product called track tubes, and I have partnered and become invested with the inventor of track tubes, and we made 2,600 pounds of aluminum extrusions this summer, and made it here in Bristol, and I thought that was pretty awesome. And we, as of last week on Black Friday, sold all of them, and there's more coming in January. So that has kept me a little bit busy doing that. So I've had things going on throughout the summer and fall, but yeah, it's just a busy time. And I felt like tonight I'd just like to check in for a few minutes and let everyone know who's been kind of worried about me, which I think is pretty cool. Let everyone know that I'm doing fine. And as far as I know, I haven't had the Rona, but this has just been an extraordinary time. Okay, let's see. Let me read some comments here. Reward Diner, Reward Dinner, Reward Diner, 123. I've watched religiously for years. Glad to see this endeavor is continuing to grow. It is continuing to grow. And I tell you, I have to pinch myself every day to remind myself just how fortunate I am to have this space and to have been given this opportunity. Some of you have visited. There's been a number of people come by, and some people have come here and helped me with the renovation. I'm tremendously grateful for that. But this is just, this is my dream, and it hasn't been easy to get here, but oh, it's awesome. My boy just signed in, Cole, dig the red guitar in the back. You'll get to see it when you come home for Christmas, Cole. But I've been tremendously just good fortune, and I have to pinch myself to because if you follow me for years, that I was in a little shop and it probably looked bigger on camera than it really was, but it was probably only about 850 or 900 square feet. And now my problem is I get tired having to walk back and forth to get things now. That's the other part of the challenge. I mean, I'm literally moving in right now, and I'm struggling with getting organized because I never had a space like this that I had the opportunity to organize. I mean, it used to be that if I was looking for something in the old shop, I just knew that it was probably laying on the bed of the CNC table in the big pile. And I'm trying not to be that way here. I've got things. I'm trying to organize it in a way. I'm kind of struggling a little bit with that. And I've got things put away, but a lot of things are still in boxes. But anyway, this is the space, and as of last weekend, like I said, I've got everything hooked up, and everything except my plasma cutter and my welders. But I don't need those right now. But I've got everything hooked up, and I'm starting to use it, and I'm starting to make stuff. For those who have, how am I trying to say this? If the folks who knew what was going on with this are the people who were watching on Instagram throughout the summer, because I really made an effort to try to post things on my story on Instagram to let everyone know, what the status was and what was going on. That was my way of trying to do something, knowing that I couldn't post videos. So anyway, if you've not watched on Instagram, you should probably do it, because I'm posting stories. Billy was asking, how's Jenny? She's fine. In fact, she's fine. In fact, she and her girlfriends are on a running trip this week. I've got a whole week of a hall pass. It's too bad I'm so busy right now, but no, she's okay. And as far as I know, all my family is okay. And I hope everybody out there is fine, because it's kind of a scary world right now. I don't know what to think about anything. And I don't know what to believe anymore. It's just crazy time. But anyway, so that's the deal, and that's what's going on. And I had a few minutes tonight to just jump on and say hello. And I guess I don't know how this works, but maybe this video will stay posted on the channel. And anyone who's been wondering how I'm doing okay. I've just been incredibly busy with this renovation and with this move, and trying to get started. And the thing that remains is, you'll see when I do the tour video, but up front, the retail space, I haven't been able to build. I mean, it's finished. The renovation is finished, but there's no fixtures or displays or anything like that. Just haven't been able to do that. So it's probably not going to happen before Christmas. And I'm going to quit trying to make that happen. I'm just going to deal with that in the first of the year, I guess. And that's okay. So the retail space is going to be cool. Nathan, out of the Woods Forestry, Nathan has some of his slabs here. I've actually sold a few. And in fact, Tyler came here from, Tyler, is it Michigan? I get confused. Ohio. Came from Ohio with his awesome wife, Kara, and he bought one of my slabs from Nathan. So I've got the slabs, and pretty soon we're going to have kind of the dimension hardwood and all that. But there's just so many things that are like coming at me and coming at all of us all at one time that I'm just going to try to, like my granddad used to say, like the cat that ate the grindstone, a little bit at a time. Okay, so I've got my equipment here. I can start building out the retail space. But right now, my priority is that guitar right there, and the real thing. That's just a mock-up. It's something I made on the CNC, but I really want to get this gig with this organization. That it's incredible opportunity. I hope I don't screw it up. So anyway, that's it. I guess I'll sign off. Like I said, the whole purpose of this was just to check in, because there's been people contacting me and worried about me, and that makes my heart happy, and I think that's about the coolest thing ever. So I will talk to you in a not too long. I'll have a video, a tour, and I'll show you the place, what it looks like now, and I'll get back in the groove. And like I promised, the groove is going to be not only me talking, but I'm going to do the content. I'm going to do builds, and I'm going to try to come up with an interesting format where I'm not trying to compete with the other 3,000 people who started a woodworking YouTube channel since I started this video. I'll try to continue to have my own format and show things that I do, and invite everyone along on this incredible journey that I'm on in a later season in life to start, but I'm on this journey, and it's pretty awesome. So I'm not far away from being back in the groove, and I love all y'all, and I appreciate all your support, and we'll be back at it pretty soon. So if there's no other questions, I'm going to sign off now and wish everybody a happy Sunday, and we'll talk soon.